Hello everyone, it is Lavender Rose Gardening, and guess what day it is? Today's Wednesday. I hope you can hear me over the wind. I'm trying to cover the little thing up so you don't hear so much wind. So I got some stuff planted. That one's looking a little bit rough. We need to water him. So those are tomatoes, a few cucumbers in there, and that's about all I was having right there. Yeah, I hope you can hear me. I've got my soaker hoses out trying to warm up so I can straighten them out. Don't know how well that's going to work. As you can see, I've planted a bunch of stuff over here, and it needs to be watered too. So I've got my little trenches dug out for my hose, as you can see, and I still got my hoe there in case I have to go a little deeper in certain spots or whatever. I don't want to go too deep with it, but I want it deep enough that it's not going to just pop right out of the ground. And I've also heard that if you leave them on top of the ground, they deteriorate too quick, so you do need to cover them up. So, there's that. It's sitting there trying to get warmed up and get straightened out. So that should be lots of fun trying to get that thing straightened out. Let's go to the greenhouse. Always remember to feed your birds. I've got mine here. And yeah, they look like they're doing pretty good. Alright, so here we are at the greenhouse. I got some different sand, I mean not sand but dirt, which I'm not really crazy about. It's Kelly's Gardens Organic, and it was just not as good as this was here. And Magic Dirt was awesome. Anyway, so there's where all my dirt and stuff is. Let's go into the greenhouse and let's see what we got going on. It would be nice if I could get a hold of it, wouldn't it? Nothing goes right with me. Come on now, you know better. I need to put these summers. But anyway, so I have not had heat on here for a while, and had left the windows open, as you can see, trying to get them used to the outside. And we have a rose that's just about to open. Look at that pretty baby. And I don't know what that is on there, but you need to, oh, it's just some sand or something. Okay. Because I was getting ready to say, yeah, y'all need to get off my flower. Not having that. These in here probably need to be, as you can see, I've consolidated a lot of my stuff. Here's the blue morning glories. They need to go out too. I don't know if you've seen those or not when I planted them. Strawberries never came up. They was dead seeds or whatever. They never did work. Let's see. And there's those flowers. I need to get them into pot summers. But I need to get some of my other stuff. And you see there's some more tomatoes. I've got plenty. What happened is I decided not to plant them all out because in case we do... Oh! Sorry, there was a wasp on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm alright. Calm down. Calm down. Holy moly. I'm hoping he went out. He flew right on the boobs. And sit there. And I look down. Here's this wasp looking up at me like, nice place. But no. So I brushed him off. And I'm hoping he went on out the door. He got in here yesterday apparently. Holy cow. Okay. I think I'm composed now. Whoa. Alright, yeah, not excited about that. Wind is really blowing, as you can see. I mean, really blowing. And here you should be able to hear me okay. Out there, not so much. Oh, there he is. He's not out of here yet. Crap. Don't know what I could do to get him out of here, but I want him out. Ah! Where did he go? He's got to leave. That's all there are to it. I wish he had gotten in here. Ouch. Of course, that was too simple to have done that. Let me get out here. Let me see if I can open this up. I hate to open this up right now because I'll tell you why. With the wind blowing like it is, it could pick the thing up. So I'm not real crazy about that. But that wasp needs to get out of there before I wind up getting stung. I've already got hit by a fire ant. That was the first time. I never had that before. Don't want it again. Let's see if this will work. I hope I lift it off the top. That's what I'm afraid of. I just want him to have a nice big hole to come out. I don't want no surprises in there. That's not something fun to get stuck. And I'm kind of allergic to stuff too, so yeah, really good thing. Okay. Well, there's your excitement today for the for the garden. We have to live with things, but I wonder where he went. Oh my gosh, I'll be jumpy as a cat's tail in a room full of rocking chairs. I'm telling you. I'm hoping he either landed on the tree, and I'm gonna be, if anything touches me, you're gonna hear me holler. I'm sorry. I've done got jumpy now. This was not a wasp. This was some kind of a little hornet type deal. One of them paper hornets, whatever. And I don't see him. Wonder where he went. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we'll leave the door open. I've got to get some water in here, so come on, we might as well do that. The hose is right here. We'll turn it on, hook it up, and do whatever. Because they need water in their bed. Well, can't believe he landed on me. That just freaked me out. I'm sorry. Come on, hose, heat up so we can get you uncurled. I need something to, another block or something to put on it. Oh, it's all hooked up. How nice. I'm loving this little two thing. That works really well. And all you do is just cut it on this way. And it throws the water to it. So there you go. And if you want water on this one, you just cut it on there. Isn't that cool? These are really handy. I like that. So I'm assuming I got it turned on. Let's see. Yep, on's that way. Alright, so we should have water. Let's go. I have little grandchildren, and one of them is just she will not doesn't really listen that well. I mean, you know, she listens, but she has this little devilish streak in her. And you tell her not to do something, and I swear to goodness she goes and does it. Uh-oh, that was not good. Oh, I forgot to get the water out for the little lizards and birds and stuff. I got to go do that too. Well, let's water the garden first, the greenhouse first, while we're going. All right. Let me go ahead and, let's see, how are we going to do this water? It shouldn't be taking a few minutes, right? Yeah, with that wasp in there, it may not take me long at all. I may be in there and out to their heartbeat. Alright, let's sneak in here real easy like. Please don't get on me. Oops, this is not where it's supposed to be. Flood. Flood's good. Flood just lets it do that, so that's pretty good. So, yeah, I've got most of the ones that I wanted out planted already. Those look okay. These are looking a little needy over here. The roses look like they could use some. Isn't that pretty? It's just going to be a nice, pretty red rose. And I think it may have bunches of it. I don't know. But that one's just a long stem right now. Oh, my goodness. You know, I'm going to be so jumpy. All right, babies. I'm sorry. Everybody needs water, don't you? Alrighty then. Let's get everybody water. Alright, I'm going to turn it off while I'm watering it for right now, and so that's mostly the garden. You got to see all of it that I did, and I'm going to water the plants. So this is lavender rose, and I'm making this just the garden channel. I'm moving the metal detecting to another channel, and it's going to be detecting rose. So that way, the ones who like the gardening do not have to put up with the metal detecting. The ones who like the metal detecting don't have to put up with the gardening. But if you like both of them, that's fine. You can go to both of them. Alright, so this lavender rose said I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a great day. And y'all know me, I got my cherry cola and my Yeti cup that my daughter gave me. I love that thing. Keeps it colder a lot longer, and it is awesome. Probably can't hear me for the wind, so I'm going to have to cover it up. So hang on. Alright, maybe you can hear me now. Alright, now this hose Whenever you get these hoses, be sure you test them out before you bury them. This one was doing beautifully. We're going to test this other one out, and I'm going to let y'all see. Now to straighten this thing out, see, I got it pretty well straightened out. To get it straightened out, what you do, let me set the camera down. What you do is gently, where it's kinked, gently just take it and do it like that. Don't flatten it, don't make a kink in it, just give it a little bow like that where it's really curled, and that helps it to straighten out. Alright, let's see. Woohoo! Get it tied a little tighter. Alright, let's see if this thing's going to work. Now, the other one works beautiful. It's just awesome. Hope you can hear me from the wind. That got down a little bit. Alright, so let's cut it on. Loving this thing here. Alright, you don't want your, you don't want the pressure on a whole lot, because 30 psi is all it can stand. And I think what comes into the house is like 80. So yeah, it can pop it off. Look at it, it's dripping already. Alright, let's fall right down. Alright, here it comes, see it? Right there. Wow, it's already up here to the end. So yeah, oh, it's leaking here some. We'll have to fix that, because that's not supposed to be doing that. Okay, it just got unscrewed and shipping, no big deal. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it was leaking there at the little cap thing, close-off cap. Not a big deal, it just got loose and whatever shipping. Did you see how it's doing? Look at that. That's marvelous. That's going to be wonderful. It's going to save lots and lots of water. Get the water down to my plants instead of it just on the top and running off. Because sand, it's kind of bad to let it run off. Look, here's a real good one where you can see. Check that out. Let me set you down so you can see it. Look at that. That's what you want to see. You want to see it dripping like that. That is awesome. Now these hoses, I bought off of not sure what I did with them, but I will find them, and I will put a link on there and everything for it if I can, and that way you'll be able to see it. But see, that's what it's supposed to be doing, in the ground, and you got to bury them a little bit. Don't forget to bury them, not real deep, just enough that this hose is covered, because if you don't cover it, the sun will deteriorate it really quick like, and people are having problems with that. So you do want to bury it some. But yeah, that's working great, so no problem there. Let's go cut the water off, let it finish straightening out, and by this evening I should be able to get them in the ground. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so here we go. Get our water cut off. There we go. Turn the water off here as well. And so now we know both of them are working just like they're supposed to, so that is awesome. I am so happy about that. I should have went in here and watered these just a little bit, and I may do that yet. Even though they'll get a drip on, but they're getting a little like they could use it. I think they're all right though. These are looking really good. This, I had one over there that was kind of droopy. But these have done really good in transplanting them. I haven't lost any of them yet, although I did save some in the greenhouse so I could replant if I needed to. I've got tomatoes out here. Let's walk the garden. You'll be this way whenever you come back. You can see how much they've grown or whatever. So, yeah. These are watermelons here. Now, I've got black diamonds all through in here, and I've got sugar babies. Sugar babies are the little bitty small ones. Black diamonds I haven't grown before, so I really don't know what they're going to be like. This is here is a pumpkin. Now, I put it here so it can grow out this way and have plenty of room. And like I said, I've got some more watermelons and the tomatoes. The tomatoes are 4th of July or either early girl bush. And I just put them both out here. I am debating on whether to stake them up or just let them grow on the ground like they would normally do, like you see that one doing. I'm not sure which is going to be best. Sometimes tying them up is hard on them, especially if you get a lot of wind. Sometimes having them on the ground, insects can get to them a whole lot easier. Of course, if insects are wanting it, they're going to get to it anyway. This is a white cucumber that's growing. It looks really good. See a hole beside it. No, I don't. Okay. Because I'm going to say, I know ants are going to be out here. They're everywhere. I just don't want the fire ants because I got bit by one of those. And you can still see the place right there. I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, right there. And that was a baby one, so I can't imagine what a big one would do to you. But this is another white cucumber. This is another pumpkin. Now see, I put the pumpkins here because they've got all this place that they can grow. And they can just run all out in here. And I didn't get all that cleaned out, but you know what, it doesn't really matter. These pumpkins are going to take off and they're going to just cover that ground. And that's where I'm going to put them on the end so they got plenty of room. And cucumbers, they're going to come out here and get, you know, all over the place. Hopefully. The tomatoes, they're going to do their thing. I might get some stakes and stake them up. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I've done them both ways. And it's been a long time since I've let them get on the ground. Most times I've either in cages. I've got too many to buy cages for, so I can't really do that. I forgot how much the cages are, but you know, they're expensive enough. You do for each plant. And I've got several plants out here, and you can tell the difference in the plants. This is early bush girl. That one is the 4th of July. I've also got, and I'm pretty sure I got some planted out here, but I'm not sure that it doesn't look like it because I can tell the difference. I know it's crazy, but I can. Anyway, let's go back over here real quick, like. So I've got my garden space, you know, 2 over here. They get enough sun, should be good. This will get a lot of sun. Tomatoes should do really good over here. Let's see. This one here is one of the little grape tomatoes, if I'm not sure. They call them Tommy Toad tomatoes. They've called them everything. And that one back there, I know's one for sure. Right back there. They're just littler. They're not growing as much. And they have a whole bunch of those. They call them cherry tomatoes now, I think. You know, like I said, they change the name each year to make it look more like it's something different or something more that you would want. Anyway, I really don't want to water the garden over there until I get my hoses in because I don't want to have to walk in all that mess and tromp it all down and pack it. So I think I'm going to do my hoses first. They're laying out pretty good, but they still need a little bit warming up. See, this one has a kink here. Here's what I did. I'll show you. And like I said, you got to be real careful. Do not pinch it. Just give it a little pull like that. All right, like this. Like that. And see how that straightened that kink out? And that's the way to do it. You don't want to do it because you could break the hose, so you don't want to do that. Just give it just a little help, just to show it which way you want it to go. Just like that. There you go. And it makes it lay down real straight. And of course, this is one of our coolest days we've had in a long time. It's like 56 or whatever.